So since it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, I thought I'd do something Valentine's Day-ish. So the other day Jess did these 30 questions on Tumblr about a long distance relationship, and since it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, I thought I'd do my reply to it in video form for today's video. Well, I'm Mike and she is Jess, also known as the Saturday member on TCT. She is 18 and I'm 20 at the moment, but I turn 21 in like a month's time. She lives in London and I live in a small village called Folkingham. I'm going to use this map. Yes, this map here, this kind of shows you the distance. We actually met through YouTube, through CCN, back when Kingdom of Craziness was still going. Jess was on there and that's how we got talking. We've been together since April 18th, 2011. She actually purrs like a cat in her sleep. She may deny it, but she does do it. Mainly through texting, Skype and phone calls. It's a vary between the majority of them. It would have to be buying her Mass Effect for her 18th birthday. Because if you don't have Mass Effect, you should play that game. It would have to be the Star Wars Old Republic art book. It's just like, I love this book. It's beautiful. It would have to be her eyes. I'm a complete sucker for them. Her wake up calls. I think she's the nicest person to wake me up and I wake up instantly when she does it. When anyone else does it, I fall back asleep for hours and ignore you and hate you for the rest of the day. With Jess, I don't for some reason. Well, since this current relationship is my first serious relationship, I would say it's what I have now. It's the only really thing I can say. I've got nothing to compare it to or anything. The hardest thing would be not being there for when she needs me the most, like if she's had a bad day or something. I know I could talk to her over Skype or something, but it's just the human interaction, it doesn't really help on those days. It would be in the Club Roxy's, I think it was, on Jess's 18th birthday. I don't really know many, so I'm going to have to go with Olive You by Dave Days. Again, don't watch many, so it could be Titanic, or could Star Wars The Clone Wars be classed as a romantic film as well? Because there's a lot of love, dubby stuff in that film, so could that be classed as one? It would have to be I'm in Lesbians with You from Scott Pilgrim. It's just brilliant. I don't think I really have a favourite thing for her to say, So just gonna have to say love you would be my most favourite thing I like to hear say. Well, the thing I regret is I don't get to see her as much as I wish. I only get to see her once a month at present, which makes it difficult. It used to be 2 times a month, which was alright, but with 1 time a month at the moment, it gets to you. No. Jess was on holiday in Spain for 1 week last summer, and if I remember correctly, every day of the week she was away, she drew me a picture and wrote a little message on the back of it for me. It'd have to be All of You by Dave Days. Uh, she's very nerdy and artistic. She's very kind-hearted, even though she doesn't believe so herself. Well, it doesn't really piss me off, but I'm one of these people that don't like people talking during a TV show, a movie, and Jess does it sometimes, and eh. But I know other people that talk during movies and stuff, so I'm used to it. But that's the only thing I can really think of. She talks during movies sometimes. It would be when I stayed over her house on her 18th birthday. I stayed downstairs in the living room on the blow bed, and at some point during the night she came downstairs and slept on the sofa in the living room with me because she didn't want me to be alone downstairs in the living room. I would possibly, if if this is even possible, I would probably take her to Skywalker Ranch because I know she loves Star Wars to bits, and I think she'd really enjoy it. We'd probably just be playing Mass Effect because at the moment just trying to get through Mass Effect 1 and 2 before the third one comes out in like a few weeks time. So I think that's all we'd do. I'm actually seeing her tomorrow, surprisingly enough. Well, I still see myself being with her, but I don't like set any plans or expectations because, you know, it's always fun to just live it in the moment, and what happens is just a bit more special when it happens. And that's that done. Uh, if you guys want to do these 30 questions, you can do. Even though it would be quite long to do them in the comments, but still do it anyway. Or just take these questions yourself and go and do them on your own Tumblr. And you could just link them in the comments. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video this Monday. I hope anyone that is got something special in your life, that you enjoy yourselves tomorrow. Anyone that's still single, don't be down in the slumps. I was like that for 18, 19 years, so don't be down in the slumps. You'll get out of it eventually. You will find that one person. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy tomorrow like any other day really.